welcome to the Harvest Show. So glad you could be with us today. We've got a lot of good things coming your way, and kind of like a little bit of a light discussion, reminiscing about the old TV shows. Where are all the old good shows, the police dramas, the comedies, the ones that were just, fun for everyone to watch? We got to bring them back. So we got this idea brewing. We're going to start our own cable channel here, and we'll feature the Harvest Show every once in a while. But,
that's good.
Just every once in a while, though.
Well, you watch on the C Broadcasting
That's
Network.
right.
Yeah. No, but it's kind of reminiscing here. I had brought my daughter to college yesterday, and my wife and my mother-in-law and my littlest girl as well. And even though it's her second year, it was still kind of a bittersweet moment when we gave our final hugs, goodbyes, And my daughter, who's 8, her little sister, seeing her big sis hero, gone away. We get in the cars, maybe 120 seconds or less after we gave our hugs, and she goes, I miss Mimi already.
Aww.
And then a couple seconds later, when's her first break coming up?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Because on the other hand, my kids are like, when is she leaving? Where is she going? Good. No, I'm only kidding. No, they do. You know what? The funny thing is when they're home, I don't know about your kids, but when all of them get together, they're fussing so many times with each other, and they get along. But you know how they are.
Kids do that too?
Yeah, they fuss, and it's like you want to be quiet. Cut it out. And then when, like I said, when Mia goes, or when when one is not there, then they really miss each other.
Yeah.
So it's really funny. But family is funny and all that. And we're getting ready to take Mia on Friday. And again, I don't feel the same way as a year ago,
right.
But it definitely is bittersweet.
Yeah.
You see time going on, and
yep.
You're hoping that they make good choices, and while they're there at college, because yeah, that's right. And my daughter happens to be in the studio this morning, so she better be listening.
Well,
Read her up. No, she's worried. Where is she? She says no, she's not coming out here. But you know what I mean. You want them to make good choices, and you hope that everything that you poured into them and taught them throughout the years, while they're in college, that they would remember that. Because college can be, I'm telling you, it can be a place where you can really forget who you belong to.
I just figured you brought her with you today to hold down the minutes on your cell phone plan and to hold down the number of text messages that you get. Because I remember last year, freshman year, didn't your cell phone usage go up a little bit with her at college?
Oh, please. I mean, I don't even know, the text and everything. But, speaking of kids and going back to school, I do have a question for all the moms that are watching out there. Stephan, I don't know if you guys have this. At what age should a girl begin to wear makeup? Because here we go. I know it's kind of throwing it out there, but, we have our little Zoe going off to middle school today, 8th grade, and she's 12, but, a lot of people in 8th grade are already 13, some are 14. And the big makeup question is coming up. When can I begin to wear makeup?
Can a young girl wear makeup in a way that it's not, it's not gaudy or not really out there? It's just, it's there, but you can't really see it?
Right. Well, then what's the point?
Well, because it kind of smooths things out or whatever and highlights certain parts.
Right. I mean, and I think like maybe lip gloss or a little, something like that. But I don't know. I'm a little leery of 12-year-old wearing makeup. You don't even need it yet. They're so beautiful without it. I mean, when you get my age, you can't leave the house without putting it on. But at that age, you don't need it.
Well, I have an 8th grader, and she's not wearing makeup, or at least she's not wearing makeup that I'm aware of.
Right.
But here's the problem. I'm glad you got on the subject of 8th graders and middle schoolers, because let me address the situation at Rancho Freeby today. Some of us have jobs, okay? Some of us have the right to have the bathroom to get ready in the morning. First day of school.
Don't you get ready like 3:30 or something?
No, I'm up. Well, I'm up at 5, okay? And so by the time I get the sports written for the radio and things like that, 6 o'clock, I'm in the midst of... So
you do that before you take your morning shower?
Yes.
Okay.
So 6 o'clock, I'm in the midst of getting myself around. First day of school, we decide we need to be up at 6. Now, any other morning, the kids want to sleep until like 7, 8, 10, noon. But today, we're up at 6, and we decide the fact that there are 3 bathrooms in the house is immaterial. We need the bathroom that Dad is in. Wrong.
Now, did things go smoothly, though? Because today was our first day.
It doesn't sound
after
like
that. No, but after
my money's on no.
Because for us, I mean, it was our first day, and I'm thinking, I did everything I could to get everything ready the night before, filled out all the billions of papers that they expect on the first day, told them to pack their bags. I mean, I did everything in my power. And inevitably, I mean, here it is, rushing out of the house. to get out, to get to work on time. And I'm like, please, not another school year of this.
I haven't
Please.
heard the final report from my lovely bride, Diane. All I know is that she had more sacks on the kitchen counter than the Bears will
She
get
had more
all
what?
year.
Wait, what did you say?
Sacks for lunches.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Is there a...
I'm
I
sorry.
think Dean got
no,
that one.
I didn't. I didn't know what. Okay, lunch sacks, like
Lunch sacks.
Okay.
on the kitchen counter, then, well, never mind. Joke's gone now. Apparently there's a different show going on that I'm not aware of, but that happens sometimes.
All right. Well, we're just going to gently segue out of our discussion here this morning, just to let you know we do have some great things coming up on today's Harvest. The founder of House of Love Foundation, Hannah Ananda, joins us to share what's going on in their ministry in Indonesia. And we'll feature the contemporary Christian music of Chris Tomlin. Also, if you'd like to connect with us, we love to hear from you. Prayer, good news, bad news, comments about our opening chat this morning. We'd love to hear from you live at lassie.com. It's going to be a great show, so stay with us.
Love, we are one, the way it feels